Hello, I wanted to review this last month of December for the year 2023. I have this enormous planner that's finally done, and look at how gross. I can't believe it got this gross during all the use. Uh, but this is December, and I have it all planned out for the end of the year. It's already done. I've already I have a picture of I have a video of all of I think 6 months, and I've added some of the new Archer and Olive stickers that I received, and I also got the new monthly plan, and I added the little washi tape here and one of the stickers, and I use the Happy Planner stickers here to um, plan out the weeks. And this is the year-end review, which I don't know if I want to fill it out at the mid-month point because it's got so much. It's just a lot of homework to do, right? So I like this one. What vision do you see for yourself in the future? So just really good plan ahead, and visualization, goals, setting prompts here. Positive things at yourself from the last year, and of course, every year there should be some growth. So I'm excited to write that down. Um, I have not done, and then this is my fitness tracker and weight loss. So I haven't lost. I lost some weight last year, and this year I just didn't. I wasn't able to. Certain things got in the way, and so in February I just lost track, and I was gaining. So this month I maintained because I lost, but then I maintained because of Thanksgiving, and so that's it. I try to put the days in a row, that 10 days in a row that I've exercised, and you can tell I haven't done it, and so I can tell when I slacked off. Like I was doing really good in the beginning of the year, like everyone does really well, right, with their goals, and then in March we had some like drama happen in February, and so then I just couldn't catch up. Like I only did one exercise in April, so luckily I gained 5 pounds. Okay, that's okay. And then in May, yeah, there was like just a few. So I like to do this because I can tell when I was doing really good, and in July, and this was my birthday month, so I did really good in July. In August, September, I really had another incident that happened, so I didn't get a chance. I got back in October, and last month, and now this month I did do some exercise. I'm gonna do that here, and so hopefully I will fill this up. We'll make time to fill this up, and I can get the weight loss back to what I had last year, and then I can start the new year. Like this year didn't really happen with that weight loss goal. This is I had goals to clear the garage. That didn't happen. I don't cannot speak conversational Arabic. I'm studying Arabic. I did keep the house clean. That was amazing. The laundry room, I cleaned it and then it got messy again. So this one's kind of like gonna move to next year. The master bedroom closet was done, and then I didn't finish. It got messy again. The library is kind of, the playroom is back to the right. This one we finally got we've been able to bike lately, so that's nice. So this goal, I had reached this whole bingo, um, and this I didn't even start. As you can see, the weight loss, I was supposed to lose 50 pounds this year. I lost 5, and then I actually gained. So So that one is a fail. That one I didn't get to fix. The patio and the deck, I have. I was cleaning once a month, but I actually have been maintaining that. And then I have been doing. I stopped doing home yoga because I hurt my shoulder, but I have been maintaining my exercise schedule. And I am going to work on changing it so that I can exercise in the morning instead of in the evening. So I'm just going to add that as one of the routines here for the week, the goal for next week and this week. And so that's this was my habit tracker, and that's what's going to be the end of the year. And I did get I complained about this book for so long, and they finally uh, were able to have it for me, and so I'm really excited I got it. It's so gorgeous, and I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. Look at that, it's just so beautiful, and this is even prettier, and wow, look at that. So I really love this one, and I think I'm just gonna have it on the desk because it's just so beautiful. And this is a journal that I didn't share before. So this is the table of contents, and I've started one in September. I started it in January with another journal, so this is the second one for this year, 2026, 2025. And I just started it in September, and usually I write more, but because September was a bad month, I didn't write enough and I didn't brain dump. But this is what I like to do is I have like to write just the daily things. It's nothing philosophical, nothing like it's just all superficial writing, and I write big, so I need a lot of space. So I love to leave a lot of space, even though I decorated it. I I was even being stingy, even with these little decoration pieces, because I I want all of the space. But this is what I used with the new Archer and Olive monthly kit for December, and I really like it. I think it's so cute with the ribbons. So I used all of the stickers, and I also created these for the end of the month. They are like these tab, little window tabs that I add at the end of the month where I can either the beginning or the end. So in the beginning, I'll write like what it is that I want to plan, what are the goals, what do I have in for my mindset for the month. And then I was I follow a friend who she's Project Happy Home. She's amazing. She had this great idea from one of her planners where she had this habit tracker, and so I created one with my little circle stencil, and I just have like parenting goals, all the goals that I have for the month. So I'm gonna also incorporate that within the month. So when I have time and I want to talk about like how I'm doing with all of those goals for my life, I will like the dog. We have 4 dogs, so I have to train them, and so those kinds of things. But this is next year's planner, which is next month, right? And so this is January, and I have the overview of January. I haven't finished. I also didn't finish the habit tracker. I think I'm gonna cut off last year's habit tracker and reuse it for this year. So I'll just add it and I'll create something else in that page. This is all of my list, and this is the same. I really liked how I had planned out and the visual of the workout log. I have a workout journal, but I really like this because it's very quick, it's very easy, and I can just see it in one go. And as you can see from last year, I can just compare it. So I loved using this little sticker from the Happy Planner, and I stopped using it in April. That's why that month that way is in there. But I'm gonna continue to use it for next year, and I have added all the months. It's a little different because, I mean, everything has to be a little different, right, every year. But I still have everything set so that I can log my daily workouts and if I did it or not. And usually the way that I log my workouts is if I do 30 minutes or more, and it could be cardio or resistance training, and that will count as an exercise that I've done for the day. And because just working out doesn't really help with weight loss, I also have the planning, the meal planning, and it's just when things happen, it's really hard to stay on track. But I'm hoping that that will help. This is also the logs that I have for for the trimester, because these are trimester. I have three planners that I'm setting up, and this is for the first 4 months of the year. And this goal page is for the full year, because I'm planning to cut the first few pages and then add them to the next journal, to the next planner. And I might even keep them because they have that erasable um, sheet on the top. I might just keep those and keep using them. This year's plans I had set up um, just like I'm planning to do next year, and so I have them. I write them down. I had some ideas to like paint, to walk the dogs, to train the dogs, and those things kind of didn't work out. And just like every other goal that you set, it's not to kick yourself for not maintaining the goal, but at least you set it and you're getting closer to it. So I have them all set up, and I'm probably gonna move the ones that I didn't accomplish to the next year, or reset, like reevaluate the goals and plan them out. So I'll have like goals for parenting, goals for marriage, for dog training, for the house, for reading, all of those things that I want to accomplish for the year. I'm going to have on there. And this is the weekly view, which I don't like. I love to use horizontal planning, but I don't really care for this. I did get the advent calendar this year from Arch and Olive, and I have been cheating. I'm not going in the order. I'm just going by the first one, which I really love. This the stamps, and I needed this for homework, so I got the second day, which is actually the first day. Right, today's the first day. I cheated, and I got the first advent yesterday because I couldn't wait, and then the tabs I wanted because of the homework. So I need a tab, some homework. But I really want to work on the weeklies. I feel like the horizontal isn't really gonna work, but I won't be able to see that until next year. So I'm really excited to move into this new planner, but I really wish I could like do it now, and I might like get into it in mid-month, so I haven't moved all the appointments into the next one, but so I'll probably do it mid-month just to start it. But I still want to fix those weekly plans, because see, they're just like, it's too plain. I feel like it's gonna be boring to use that or to plan it, and just visually ugly. I don't know. But yeah, this is the January, and see, it's just too plain. Maybe I'll add stickers to it, or just revamp it completely. And this is the weekly review. I want to do some weekly reviews. I want to have some mid-month reviews. So maybe I'll use that. Well, depending on how I'm gonna use it, because this is the first time I've done a daily, but I'll keep you posted. Thanks so much for joining and checking out my December review and next year review. And I'm still so happy about this book, this journal. I can't believe they brought it back. And then I got it. I thought I was going to sell out, but yeah, I got this beautiful journal. And I love bees, so I have to figure out what to do, what to use it for. But thanks a lot. See you later. Subscribe.